What's up, you guys? Shartimus Prime here doing another movie review on The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I'm in Los Angeles right now on a little vacation. Got some free tickets to go to Disneyland, so I'm here driving to Disneyland with the lovely Charlita 1. Say hello, lovely Charlita 1.
Hello.
Yep, so we're about to go to Disneyland, and we're sitting in LA traffic, and just stopped by my best bud. Zach Helsing. I guess his handle will be Zach Helsing, and his mom is actually the one responsible for getting me into Marvel Legends. We go way back since high school and stuff. So best bud moved down here in LA, so we got to make a visit, and then we all saw Spider-Man. So yeah, I liked the movie. I thought it was flawed, but overall I liked it. I'm going to give some spoilers, so just spoiler alert for people that haven't seen the movie yet. I'm not going to try to deliberately spoil things, but I tend to do it accidentally. Now, the movie is basically about, Peter Parker kind of discovers the history of his parents. That's like a big mystery in the first Amazing Spider-Man movie, and he's trying to figure out basically what had happened to his father, and basically how his death, the death of the parents is a huge cover-up and everything, and basically how Norman Osborn was working with Richard Parker, and he had this devious plan to, weaponize their research and all that, and basically, I thought the plot of the movie was okay. It kind of lost me a little bit. I thought the action in the movie was amazing. I think this is the best Spider-Man, just like the actual Spider-Man that I've ever seen in a movie. I really liked it a lot. But then at the same time, I really think the movie was really flawed with the drama between Gwen and Peter. Like that was actually pretty weak. There's a point where I felt like I was watching two separate movies. Like one of them was like an indie drama that I gave like two shits about, and then the other movie was Spider-Man whooping ass. So it's like I would like to just on Blu-ray buy just the action scenes of Spider-Man doing badassery. Just Gwen and Peter, they Zach Helsing explained it as the two of them just like it was like the first time they met, and they're trying to out-cute each other, and I totally agree with that. It was just like too much, and the whole we can't be together because you're gonna get hurt, and that was just way too much. And then the whole thing with Harry Osborn, what the hell was that, man? Like Peter and Harry, like that whole part was hella gay. I thought it was hella gay, and if they were gay, if that was, I don't know. I don't really want to get into it, but it just, for real, dude, skipping rocks by the water. Come on, brother Mangs out there. When do you and your best friend go out to the shore and skip rocks together and talk about each other's unibrows? Oh, come on, man. What the hell was that? It was terrible. Fast forward. I was hella bored. That part hella sucked. Actually, at one point in the movie, I did get up to leave and pee, and I came back and nothing had happened.
In 10 miles, take exit 110B for Disneyland Drive toward Bell Road.
Yeah. All right, we're getting close. But the action was sick as hell, though. I was really impressed with Harry Osborn. I really liked Harry Osborn a lot. I really liked Electro a lot. I thought the actors were great. I thought Andrew Garfield was great. I just felt like the material that was given to what's her name, the actress?
Emma Stone?
Yeah, Emma Stone and Andrew Garfield. I felt like the dialogue that was handed to them was really weak, but as actors, I thought they were fine. I thought all the acting was awesome. I loved the ghost Dennis Leary, by the way. That was a nice touch. I thought that was really cool. Kind of comic booky, But the development of Harry Osborn was awesome. That was probably the best. I think Harry Osborn was probably the best developed villain in all of the Spider-Man movie franchises. I thought Electro was great. Jamie Foxx did a fantastic job of playing a weirdo. Like, she remembered my name. Like, he was just such a weirdo. I thought he just did a great job. He was like an exaggerated caricature, but he did a really good job, I thought. I'm not a big fan of the schizophrenia side of things, and that's why I liked Harry Osborn the most as far as villain-wise, because he was pretty much the same person through and through. And Electro seemed to get a little schizophrenic at one point. You could, you'd hear he's hearing things and stuff. So I didn't really like that part of Electro so much. I did like the music. I thought what was it, Pharrell and the Hans Zimmer or something like that. I think the guy who did Dark Knight, the music for Dark Knight. So I thought the music was really good. The special effects were out of this world. I like the humor that Spider-Man had. I like how it was kind of like part of the character that not only did Spider-Man save your life, but he would make you feel like you're his buddy too. I thought that was really cool. I like how they jump into the realism of him having to come home with all these different suits. You get to see Spider-Man get sick. Spider-Man gets sick. So in the comics and everything, that's something that happens. Spidey can get sick, which totally makes sense if he's, out and around and, flipping and stuff. So I thought they did a pretty good job as far as portraying the actual Spider-Man character. And I really liked the action. The whole Rhino thing was weak, though. Like, we get some Rhino at the beginning, and then we get the Rhino at the very end, which was only... Okay, if you'd seen the trailers for this movie, you've seen Rhino in the movie. Like, that is pretty much it. I think there's just 3 extra shots that you don't see in the trailer. There's a shot of him walking away, and then there's one shot of him, like, walking towards the camera at, like, a 45 angle degree towards the camera, and then there's, like, that one shot of him walking, he's running, and then he starts running on all fours. Then there's that. But I mean, really, like, everything that you see in the trailers for Rhino is what's in the movie for Rhino anyway. So I'm not totally surprised. I heard a lot of people say that, like, he's only in the movie for like 4 minutes, so that's pretty much it. He's barely in the movie at all. I thought the teaser at the end was hella weak. They gave us a Days of Future Past thing. I didn't see anything that led up to another Spider-Man movie. They hint at Sinister Six. We get Felicia Hardy in the movie. That was pretty cool. I thought that chick would totally look like Felicia Hardy. That would totally be a Black Cat. She kind of looked like a dopey broad to me, though, but she looked like pretty hot. Not busty enough. I thought, Black Cat's supposed to have big bazungas, man. Like, that's just part of her costume and everything. She's, hella big boobs. But, I was disappointed with the actress's boobs. They should have given her a Wonder Bra or something like that. I don't know. Alright, maybe I didn't get to see him that well. So, yeah, because of the Felicia Hardy boobs, I'm giving the movie a thumbs down. No, I'm just kidding. That's ridiculous. But, overall, fun movie. Really enjoyed it. Definitely going to see it again in the theater. I saw it in IMAX 3D at the Universal City Walk Stadium, and that was probably one of the coolest IMAX experiences ever. The 3D was amazing. Like, it was very crisp and clear 3D, and I think they did a great job on the effects. Now, one thing I will say is that it seemed like one part of Spider-Man flipping around and stuff got repeated. I think I saw him, like, do a spin, flip kind of thing. Like, felt like they repeated the animation at one point, Kind of reminded me of, like the old cartoons where they would reuse an animation sequence. So I thought I saw that. But, honestly, for the most part, I thought it was a fun movie. I think I enjoyed it the least, though, out of the group. The lovely Charlita one liked it more than me. I couldn't stomach the drama. And it was so lame, too. Like, especially, like, the part where Gwen is supposed to do going to apply for Oxford and everything, and then, like, Peter's, like, holding her, and talking and everything, and then she finally has a moment to break away from him, and then she goes back to him for more of that stumbly dialogue. I was like, oh, get out of here. That's god-awful. The death of Gwen Stacy, I said there's going to be spoilers. That was awesome as hell. I thought that was fantastic. That was wonderfully done. It actually made up for the crap drama that I hated. I give it that. Because you really see how close they are, and then she dies. It's like, holy shit. I swear I heard her skull smash against the concrete. That was brutal, man. That was absolutely brutal. Whoa, asshole. Damn. And anyway, yeah. So that was fantastic. Aunt May, I thought Sally Fields did a good job. She was all right. So the acting overall in the movie was good, and the action was good. I think it's a good movie. Not my favorite Spider-Man movie. I think it's gonna grow on me though. So it's hard for me to say for sure right now. I need to see it again. I hate judging a movie off of one view. I like seeing them more than once. But if I feel like I have to see it more than once, it means that it wasn't so great. Because Avengers, I saw it once and I was in love with that movie like immediately. Same thing with Captain America: Winter Soldier. So I like the Winter Soldier movie more than this Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie. The action in this was just phenomenal. So, if anything, go see the movie for the Spider-Man action. That part was just worth. Actually, the first scene that we see Spider-Man flipping around and stuff, just worth the price of admission right there for me anyway. So I love that. And then the way they handled Electro's powers was so cool. That was so well done also. So, really good movie as far as the visuals goes. A lot of the drama could have been cut out. So, I don't like to give ratings. It's just, I felt like there was crap in the movie that could have just been deleted. Like, straight up crap. Like, I don't want to watch this anymore. Crap, And then I go from that to like super enjoying all the Spider-Man scenes. So, what can you do? Alright, that's my review, guys. Hope the camera wasn't too shaky. I think the Lovely Charlie Little One's done a pretty good job of holding the camera steady for you guys. Hope you enjoy this big red zit. Can you see it? Yeah, it's juicy.
Ew.
Waiting to get spread out all over the place.
Ew.
Yeah.
Gross.
Spread my pus. Yeah.
Ugh. Gross.
Alright, that's my review, guys. I'll catch you later. Peace.